Get your love. Hello. Alright. Let's go.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We got 17 weeks. We strap it up and
we got this 17 weeks now. Alright. Back to business. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I am back. Oh God, excuse me. Alright. Ah! Reset. Damn it, cargo side. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. I'm running from the gold. Okay. Oh. Easy. Easy.
We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now it's too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age.
They didn't make the playoffs.
Just acting
No,
our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., but we ain't done yet. Trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there.
Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of risky right there. Ooh.
This is it. You only got one shot. Time to go for gold.
Let's go. First try. I'm too good for this team. That's a lie.
We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down. Just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age.
Going to Drew Brees.
Just acting our age.
Shoot. I'm close to 84 overall. Holy crap. That's insane. We're in week 8, I think. Okay, I think. Yeah, week 8.
It seems the competition is riding on the tail.
Time to get serious. Alright.
Green 39! Green 39!
They go play action here on first down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They get 31 yards that time. And the 49ers are going to get a first. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Maybe.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding time. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of... And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game. That's
across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Let's go.
Carlos Hyde.
Let's go.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on.
Oh,
that's
baby.
caught inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, 49ers. Torrey Smith, his 3rd touchdown. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do. It was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Maybe blitz?
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up second down.
I knew this blitz. All right.
10 yards still left on second down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I had it.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Jesus. Pretty good defense. Not too fast.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Smith catches left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more after this. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. He gets this one to Bruce Ellington. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
There you go.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Yeah,
pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Touchdown.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Bruce Ellington with touchdown number. San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here,
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
8 seconds left to make a touchdown.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Can't find anyone open. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Holy crap, that worked. I can't believe it.
In the final seconds of the first half. And
let's go.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On the stop, James Laurinaitis. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They go play action here on first down. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll set up a throw. That's complete right around the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Second down, goal to go from the 6. And back to the ground. Hyde. And he will flank his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Carlos Hyde with his 14th.
I just stopped.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making...
And got his man complete.
Jesus.
The big fella, 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Vance McDonald with touchdown number 9. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Move. There you go.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, 49ers. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Bruce Ellington with his second. San Francisco gets set to go here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Looking to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. San Francisco gets set to go here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play.
Watching that, Barney! Over back there!
Third down, Carlos Hyde. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Oh,
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
Oh, my God.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human. I'm a human now, but I used to be your raindrop, word up. I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance. And that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Tilts around 30, 20, 62, 63, 20, 60, no, 24, 20. 49, 35, 38, 40. Like my worst team at all, I threw 3 picks.
I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses.
7 more weeks.
You should respect her. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. That's a blessing.
Oh,
no
poor
stressing
Seahawks.
my presence, but sometimes the pressure keeps pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
I'm getting my life insurance. I'll see you guys later. Peace.